Tear it up, Tariq. Tear it up. To Anita Baker. He dancing with oatmeal cream pies. I'm so done.
I'm trying to keep this as short and sweet as possible. Basically, your girl Cynthia G did a video, which is a reply to what Tariq Nasheed just said about her recently. You know, and her video is titled, for the record, you might as well download it or something, because I don't know how long it's going to be up, but it's titled, Why Tariq, the Queen, Nasheed is on social media crying about my weave. And it was just posted a few hours or so ago, 4 or 5 hours ago, as I'm recording this. Today's Tuesday, May 15th of 2018. This is crazy, man. You know, she basically said in so many words that he's going to be held accountable for what he said about her. Like, as if, now she didn't flat out say, well, I'm not done with the, I guess it was a live video that she did on, like, you know, on, like, you know, live on YouTube or whatever. I'm not done with it yet, you know, but I'm what, 49 minutes plus into it, and it's an hour and a half long. Very long-winded, very long, weaved and wigged. But anyway, so she's basically saying, like, look, I have actual receipts on the things that Tariq Nasheed is saying. He's not proving that I was this or I was that, you know, as far as the different things that she's done and different things that are being said about her. She's like, you know, I have proof of him being this or being that, being a pimp, and all this other foolishness. Well, she has no proof of him being a pimp. She has no video footage of him, you know, on the whole stroll with some hoe holding on to his pocket while it's hanging inside out or anything like that. You know, I've never seen Tariq Nasheed pimp a woman. I've seen him joke about being a pimp in a Michael Moore documentary, because, you know, people have compared politicians to pimps and hoes for many years now. Even, you know, NERD, Pharrell's group, NERD, No One Ever Really Dies. They had a song, I think it was a 2001, called Lap Dance. And politicians are looking like strippers to me. You know, comparing them to different types of sex workers or whatever. So this whole thing about, you know, comparing politicians the way that Michael Moore and Tariq Nasheed did to people who are working in the nightlife, whether it be a stripper or a hooker, etc., that's something that's been said for, you know, a very long time now. And I don't even think they even came up with it. That's like, I don't know how old that is. I don't know how far it goes back, but, you know, it's nothing new. But I don't know, Cynthia G knows that. I don't know, it might be hard to penetrate that thing on her head, that roadkill, you know, that that thing that looks like it's alive. And you know, so, but listen, she wants to walk around looking like the Black Morticia Adams, you know, with that weird makeup and wig on, looking like, you know, she's in the skies, looking like she's about to play in a Medea movie. You know, that's up to her. But, you know, she's basically implying that at least it's excuse me. She's saying, first of all, she's saying that Tariq Nasheed should have said allegedly when he was speaking about her, because the things that he was saying were not factual, and he's going to be held responsible for what he said about her. Really, heifer? Now you think you're going to sue Tariq Nasheed? Well, I hope you got a good lawyer, and I hope you have money. He has many connections. He's been around for a long time. He's been famous for decades. Could you imagine? I don't think that this idiot could imagine the people that he knows. If Cynthia does in fact try to sue Tariq Nasheed, she's gonna have a very hard time, especially considering the fact that this is supposed to be, I guess, a discrimination or defamation lawsuit, when I guess she's gonna bring up, you know, the video footage of homegirl that got fired live on air. See, I'm sounding like I'm from St. Louis. On air. Sound like I'm down with Nelly and Hitman Holla and all of them. But this is the thing, right? I guess she thinks that she's gonna, you know, sue this dude, excuse me, allegedly, possibly sue or whatever because of what he said. But it's like, dude, Cynthia, synthetic gender, think about the different things that, and that's just a name for the record. Well, she thinks she's gonna just sue everybody who says something that she doesn't like. Good luck with that, sis. Good luck with that. You got to look at it like this. What does Cynthia G said? Cynthia G sits around calling white people evil albinoid devils. This is literally what this person calls white people. She's a straight up rampant racist, in my opinion, possibly allegedly, in my opinion, for legal reasons. I mean, you guys have heard me say that plenty of times in videos, but basically, you know, Cynthia G, it sounds as if she is possibly trying to shake him down. In my opinion, Cynthia G is a racist. Look at the things that she's saying. She said, did she, somebody correct me in the comment section, did she or did she not say that young man who died in, was it Greece, that took the picture with the white woman, and then those white men chased him and stomped him to death over there in Greece, a large group of white men. Did she or did she not say that dude deserved it? I wish I had the actual audio so that way I could go back and replay it to refresh my memory. But if my memory serves me correctly, that's what I remember her saying. That doesn't mean that that's what she said for legal reasons. So Cynthia G is out here possibly filing, fraudulent lawsuits. Possibly. Here's the thing that Cynthia G doesn't understand. Cynthia G has talked about suing people before. Remember when she tried to talk to Homegirl about suing Tariq Nasheed for her being fired on air? She was like, that could be a potential lawsuit. And we all know black women, or have heard of black women who are hood rats or possible alleged hood rats, coming up with any type of lawsuit that they can as a come up. Now, I'm not saying that that's what Cynthia G is doing, because I don't want her crying and taking those big hands and waving them around in the camera, looking like she's about to grip some basketballs or something, and waving the big old extra strong looking hands up in the camera, running her mouth, getting mad at me. So, I'm not saying that anything is a definite. I'm just saying possibly, allegedly, maybe. And this is all my opinion for legal reasons, because I understand what type of person Cynthia G is. She's the type of person to either threaten a lawsuit, imply a potential lawsuit, or brag about lawsuits that she won. Remember the one with her employer that she loves to talk about? She used to talk about it all the time. And yeah, I took my employer to court and blah, blah, blah. Like, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't even know that you could even talk about it afterwards. I didn't even know that she could even say that much. But anyways, y'all, whatever. What do you guys think about Cynthia G possibly suing Tariq Nasheed for him basically making fun of her? Let me see. He talked about her weave. He talked about her being, I guess, like a bed wench, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff like that. It was funny. And, I told y'all back in early 2016 that Cynthia G was full of crap. I tried to warn y'all. This is, I don't know if it was March or April 2016. Today's May 15th of 2018. So we're talking over 2 damn years ago. I told y'all, I said Cynthia G is full of crap. I'm like, look, man, she's dated white men for money. That's what she said. She said that she didn't do anything with them, that basically she would just have to show up, like, I don't know, get invited to an event or party or something. I don't know. Get invited somewhere, show up and just basically hang out, and she would get paid. It doesn't matter what details she shared with us about it. The fact that she's calling white people evil albinoid devils. The fact that she's saying these things which could be considered attacks on white people consistently, making these videos. And then when it seemed like white people started putting their foot in her behind, started getting her videos and channels deleted. So now she's kind of, attacking black men more now than she was before. It seems to be her go-to thing. Like, okay, the white people are effing me up, I'm gonna go attack black men now. It's like she's always looking for a target. At least possibly, allegedly, supposedly. That's what it seems like. For legal reasons, since Cynthia G is the time. I hope that she does. I hope that she does, in fact, sue Tariq Nasheed. I hope she does. And then I hope that he has a countersuit, which is 10 times more than whatever she's asking for. And I hope he wins. I hope that the information that he provides from people, because I know that there's people listening. I know that there's people watching, if you know what I mean. There's plenty of videos that are saved. There's plenty of comments that are saved. Cynthia G implied that I was gay because a couple years ago when I called her out about her dating white men for money. And she implied that I was the one messing with white men for money, or whatever, one messing with white men, however she worded it. I think I saved those comments for a situation possibly like this, because I see what type of person she is. So if she tries to, come for me, I'm pretty sure I got those receipts somewhere. But you got to watch out for people like Cynthia. Cynthia is a snake, in my opinion, allegedly, possibly, supposedly. You see what type of person that she is? She can dish it out, but she sure can't take it. Typical scorned black woman, Cynthia. But anyways, y'all, enough about the kabuki mask face, painted on face looking woman, allegedly, possibly, supposedly, my opinion. Enough with the woman with the plastic face. Well, excuse me. I mean, she looks like she has a plastic face. I don't mean her face is literally made of plastic, because you know how Cynthia is. She might think that that's a lawsuit or a come up or something. She might. Possibly, allegedly, supposedly. She's so dumb and she thinks she's so smart. Well, good luck with your lawsuit, sis. For some reason, I think that the information that other people have waiting with the different things that you said will make it prove your lawsuit to be very difficult to win. You know, if you are silly enough to think that you can pull the wool over the king of games' eyes. Now, I'm not a Tariq Nasheed fan. I like some of what he's done. I like some of what he said. You know, I do think that he's a oh lordy lord, how do I word this? I feel as if Tariq Nasheed is one of those types of people, you know, who are I think he's a bit of an opportunist, but all of us can be opportunists at times, you know, or seemingly opportunist. Like Cynthia G, for example. People may say that she's an opportunist. Some people may say that I'm an opportunist. Who really knows? You know, really depends on the person. Depends on who you're asking, and depends on that particular topic, that particular subject. But brothers out there, man, watch out for these black women. See, y'all be thinking that all of these skin folk are kinfolk, y'all. Y'all be thinking, y'all be like, this black woman reminds me of my sister or my mama. That black woman, see, they psychologically damage you Negroes. They done told you a million times to never go against a black woman because she could be somebody who's related to you. But at the same token, they go after black men whenever they want, talking about N-words, ain't, and how good black men are unicorns, but unicorns don't exist. You got to watch out for what these black women are saying, man. They're out here slaughtering you Negroes. And you Negroes are sitting up there just taking these blows, man, taking these slings, arrows, and slugs, sometimes literally. You got black men out here dying every day because of something that a black woman said or something that a black woman did. She doesn't like him. She told a lie about him. Some little groupie bent the truth and told a lie or whatever, you know. And you black dudes think that you're being a strong black man and a good brother to this so-called sister who doesn't even care about your life at all. You Negroes have been hoodwinked and bamboozled by the wig and weave brigade. But anyways, y'all, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just somebody with the microphone, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram, and hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts and you'll be notified when new videos get posted. Whose side are you on? Are you on Tariq's side? Are you on Cynthia's side? Are you on my side? Who do you think is going to win this battle? I have a feeling Tariq Nasheed is going to win. I don't think that your girl Cynthia G really knows what she's messing with legally because of the type of people that he knows, the types of lawyers, the people with the experience, the people with the track records, the type of paper he has. Isn't dude a multimillionaire? Could you imagine? He could probably hit up like a Rob Kardashian. I'm talking about senior, Robert Kardashian senior, or what's his name? Johnny Cochran type. You know, Cynthia G, I don't know if she thinks that she could get one of these what are these court-appointed lawyers or something like. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do. I don't know, but you know, good luck with that. You're gonna need it. You know, just make sure you don't lose your wig in all of this if you do try to you know, sue him or whatever. Oh, he has said something like she looks like she has cancer or some crap like that. Okay, well, if that's his opinion, then that's his opinion. Cynthia G is so dumb, so dumb. Does she really think that she could win a lawsuit against Tariq Nasheed? Anyways, Meat Magazine on YouTube, Meat Magazine on Twitter, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, notify. Let me know what you think about Morticia Addams. All right, y'all. Ooh, that could be a lawsuit. He said she looks like Morticia Addams to him with all of the just disgusting things that Cynthia G said about people. I personally, well, anyways, long story short, I'm sure that other people have not even hours worth, days worth of material for Cynthia G already ready, dating back to 2015, 2016, or whenever she reared her head. Anyway, pull out those old videos. Let's see what Cynthia's been saying over the years over people, since she's trying to use people's words against them. Good luck, Cynthia.